Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe.
Hello and welcome to this very special breaking WrestleTalk news. I'm Ollie Davis, and as you can see, it's so breaking, I'm in the Wrestle Ramble set. Luke and I just recorded our Wrestle Ramble reviews of Raw and SmackDown, which we're editing now, and which are kind of out of date because of said announcement that we're just about to reveal. We walked out of the studio, looked at Twitter, and there it was. Shane McMahon tweeting, further proving SmackDown Live is the superior brand. I'm happy to announce John Cena will be the 5th member of Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. You know, John Cena. The John Cena last seen on Monday Night Raw, losing to Roman Reigns at No Mercy. Last week there was a leaked poster on Reddit and Twitter that showed John Cena in a special guest referee outfit right in the middle of Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar, which was the main event of Survivor Series. But something changed last Thursday, where AJ Styles was put into a match against Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship for this week's SmackDown. Of course, if you haven't seen it already, I'm sorry, spoilers, AJ won, meaning that Survivor Series will now be Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. Dave Meltzer reported on the Wrestling Observer Radio after AJ's win that John Cena was meant to be the special guest referee for the Jinder match because he was meant to build to an excuse for Jinder losing, which would presumably set up a match between them at Royal Rumble or even WrestleMania. It's always been speculated that the end game for Jinder Mahal is to face off against John Cena, you know, the foreign heel versus the personification of the United States flag itself. But for whatever reason, Vince McMahon has changed his mind and Jinder Mahal is no longer in the main event, meaning John Cena is surplus to requirements as the special guest referee. So he'll instead be joining Team SmackDown for Survivor Series, as Shane McMahon announced, meaning that Team SmackDown will now be led by Shane McMahon, flanked by John Cena, Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton and Bobby Roode, and Team Raw will be led by Kurt Angle, along with Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Kurt's illegitimate son, which is in no way favoritism, Jason Jordan. So yeah, apologies for the different format to usual, but this was so breaking we tried to get it out to you as soon as possible. Do click subscribe so you're notified about stuff like this as soon as it goes up, and of course because we're so close to 400,000 subscribers, and then we can start the drive to 500,000 subscribers. We're still working on that plug. And of course, click the videos that have just appeared to the right to catch up with latest episodes of the WrestleTalk News. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.